Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make a Kusudama flower, or if you're really ambitious, a Kusudama ball out of the pages of an old book. Okay, so you're going to start by taking the pages out of your old book, and it's easier if it's a paperback. This one has already been shredded a bit because we've used it for a couple of crafts, so you just want to gently pull them out like that. You're going to need 5 for a flower and 60 if you're going to go for the ball. It's okay if they tear a little bit because you're going to cut them into squares. We'll see if we can make that one work. And if you need an old book, you can get them for just a couple dollars at the Hutto Public Library at the Friends of the Library book sale. So, like I said, you're going to need 5. So once you've got your pages torn out, you are going to make them into squares. So you're going to do that by folding the bottom right corner up to the top of the page, holding it horizontally, as shown. And then you're going to take some scissors and cut off the excess. After you've done that, you can actually keep it folded. It should be a square, just to double check, but you want to turn it so that it's a triangle with the opening facing the top. You're going to then take each of the points on the sides and fold them up to the top so you have a kind of diamond or maybe a rhombus shape, just like that. After you've done that, you're going to fold them out to the sides so that it's parallel or kind of flush with the side. Repeat everything on the right and on the left. And then you've made flaps, right? So open them up and put your finger in between the 2 layers and flatten it out so you have a kite shape here, kite shape here. Do the same thing on the left so you have a kite shape here. After you do that, you're gonna fold down these little triangles on the right and on the left, but not in the center. And then you're gonna fold those in half. After that, you're going to fold the whole thing in half. And then you're going to take your glue, and I highly recommend this tacky glue from Sargent Art, and you're going to glue it together right in here. So you could crease this part like this if you wanted to, but I like my petals a little bit rounder on this one, so I'm going to leave it rounded. And the glue's not going to stick right away, right? So pinch it together for just a second, and then you want to take a paper clip and secure. There should be 4 flaps once you separate them with your fingers, but we're just going to take the center 2 and secure them together with a paper clip while it dries. So you want to have something that looks like this. All right, I have repeated that process 5 times. I have my 5 petals. Now I'm going to show you how to put them together into a flower. So you want the pointy end right here. And you want to run a line of glue along that. Take another petal, get the pointy end, and once again we're going to hold it together with a paper clip. So you can start by putting it out here, but then you want to move the paper clip towards the center because that's where you want your flowers to be attached, your petals to be attached. And then just rinse and repeat. And there's your flower. Okay, so I have finally finished 12 flowers. I didn't make them out of the book pages. I made it out of this regular beige paper that I was practicing with. And now I'm going to show you how to put them all together into a Kusudama ball. So you can use double-sided tape. I'm going to use these glue dots right here. I don't know if you can tell that they are gluey, but basically you just peel it off and stick them together. And what you do is you're going to stick them petal to petal. So I like to start with the one in the middle. and stick a glue dot or a piece of double-sided tape, if that's what you're using, on the petal and stick it together with another one. And do the same thing for all 5 petals. Okay, once you have connected them all to the center flower, you're going to connect them to each other. Once again, petal to petal. Like this. All right, and then you're gonna take the 2 halves of your Kusudama ball and connect them together. It gets a little unruly, but the end will be worth it, I promise. And here you have it, your Kusudama ball.